Let me reveal a secret that only a few are willing to confront. Your consciousness is the only reality, not the circumstances you're living in, not the struggles you face, not even the labels you or others give you. Every time you declare, "I am anxious, I am lost, I am stressed, I am unhappy," you're not stating facts. You're giving life to these states, casting shadows that follow you. You're not bound by these words. You're choosing them, feeding them with the power of your own mind. And with that same mind, that same imagination, you have the power to dismantle them entirely. Imagine for a moment that every experience you've lived, every high, every crushing low, every twist and turn, is merely the outer shell of an inner truth, the reflection of what you hold as real within yourself. This isn't about the circumstances themselves. It's about the inner script running through your mind, shaping your view of the world. When you say, "I am," what follows defines the reality you'll step into. Think about it. Every state of being you could ever desire exists within you at this very moment. Perfect peace, unshakable confidence, boundless joy, limitless clarity. These aren't distant, lofty ideals. They're states waiting for you to claim them, right now, if you're willing to step into them. You have the ability, within your own consciousness, to move from one state to another. This isn't the stuff of mere philosophy or self-help jargon. It's law, as real and as powerful as gravity. Your mind and imagination are the tools, the architects of your life. But here's the trap most people fall into. They believe that anxiety, confusion, or despair are fixed, that these are the boundaries of their lives. They forget they have the power to step outside these states and enter others. Instead of battling anxiety or fighting stress, you can choose to step into peace. You don't wrestle with confusion. You assume the clarity of already being found. When stress hits, you can drop it by assuming you already stand on solid ground, in fulfillment. This is the law of assumption, a principle of choice, a law that turns your desires into reality. When you lie down tonight, imagine what it would be like if you already had everything you wanted. Feel it as real, as concrete as anything you've ever experienced. The key here is to feel, not just to think. Close your eyes and immerse yourself in the experience of your desires being complete. Feel the weight of anxiety lift, the clarity settle over you like a calm sea. If you can live from this place, even if only in your imagination, it will begin to shape your reality. Here's the thing. Your senses will try to pull you back. Your mind may remind you of the past and try to reclaim the old anxieties, the familiar doubts. But remember, you are not your past. You are the awareness that can choose which state to occupy. Tomorrow, choose again, and the next day, choose again, until this state of peace, clarity, and joy becomes your new home. The world will try to break you, but only you decide whether or not it succeeds. Another universal truth. Your outer world is nothing more than your inner world pushed outward. Every stress, every strain, every ounce of suffering is a reflection of what you hold within. Change the inner, and the outer must shift. This isn't some cosmic wish fulfillment. It's simple cause and effect. Your inner world is the seed, and what grows from it is the life you see before you. Here's a practice to start today. At the end of each day, go back and rewrite it. If you felt lost, relive it in your mind as you would have wished it to go. Picture the clarity, the strength, the calm you wanted. You're not replaying reality, you're reshaping it. This act of revision is the transformation of your consciousness, the redirection of your life's path. Now some might say, but my problems are real. My anxieties have causes. My stress is valid. I tell you this, the only true reality is consciousness. The external world, with all its chaos and confusion, is only as real as you accept it to be within yourself. Two people could live through the same trial. One feels peace, the other fear. The difference isn't in the situation, it's in the mind that perceives it. The problem itself is meaningless without the perspective you bring to it. So how do you view a problem? Look from the state of anxiety, and it seems to grow. But from a place of calm, that problem suddenly shrinks. Shift your view, and the problem changes shape. Every issue becomes manageable when you stop feeding it your fears. And you can shift your view at any time. Picture yourself on a ladder. Each rung is a new state of mind, a new perspective. The first step may be difficult, but with each rise, you move further from anxiety and closer to peace. Your reality begins to shift as you climb. The lower rungs hold fear, anger, regret. But each step higher brings you clarity, strength, and purpose. Remember, whatever state you fully occupy must reflect itself in your experience. You are painting your reality, stroke by stroke. Tonight, ask yourself, how would I feel if I already lived in peace? If clarity was mine? If all my stress dissolved into strength? Then, take on those feelings. Live from that place. These aren't distant wishes. They are realities waiting to be claimed. Enter the state of your desires, not with blind hope, but with full confidence in your own power. Do you understand? The peace, the clarity, the joy, they're already within you. They're not hidden away, waiting for the perfect time. They're there now, waiting for you to shift into them. You don't create these states. You step into them. When the ancient texts say, "The kingdom of God is within you," they are speaking to this truth. Every state of mind, every possibility, every potential exists in your consciousness. You are the doorway. You are the key. Here's another critical practice. Watch your I am statements with unbreakable awareness. I am is a declaration, a proclamation. Every time you say, I am anxious, you become anxiety. Every time you say, I am lost, you lose yourself further. But if you declare, I am calm, you invite peace. If you declare, I am guided, you step onto a path of purpose. Don't let your words condemn you to a life you don't want. Instead of worrying about your problems, try assuming the consciousness of one who has already overcome them. Picture yourself as someone whose battles have already been won. This isn't idle fantasy. It's the very heart of manifestation. The strongest thing you can do is assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. This isn't about ignoring reality. It's about reshaping it from within. You're not the anxiety, the stress, or the fear. You're the one choosing to embody them. Just as you stepped into these states, you can step out. Consider this deeply. When you experience stress, it's not your true self. It's a temporary mask, a cloak you've worn. You can take it off. Whatever you predominantly focus on becomes the magnet that pulls your experience toward you. If you find yourself in a room full of darkness, do you fight the dark? No, you turn on the light. You don't need to force out anxiety, confusion, or stress. You simply assume the opposite state, peace, clarity, ease, and the darkness fades on its own. This is the shift that changes everything. The moment you realize that your current state is only as powerful as the energy you give it. The more time you spend in any state, the more momentum it gains. Anxiety breeds more anxiety. Peace breeds more peace. Catch yourself before you fall too deep into unwanted states. Think of your mind like a train, easier to redirect at the start. Let anxiety fester, and it builds steam. Shift your focus to peace, and you'll watch it grow, slow and steady, becoming your new home. Once you truly occupy a state, it becomes the ruling authority over your experience. Anxiety isn't your master unless you allow it to be. Peace won't rule you unless you let it in. You have to choose one or the other because no person can serve two masters. The most profound truth is this: your journey from anxiety to peace, from stress to ease, is not a journey of distance, but of consciousness. When you be still and know, you're not waiting for the outer world to change. You're shifting your consciousness. Peace, clarity, strength, they already exist within you, finished and complete. You are not creating them. You're stepping into them. When you lay down tonight, close your eyes and choose. Choose the state that aligns with who you truly want to be. Feel it as if it's already real. Accept it. Live from it. Let it fill you. As you hold this state, your entire world will begin to shift to reflect it. This is the law, the truth, the way forward. Remember this as you step forward. What you assume, you become. The state you hold in consciousness becomes the world around you. So choose now, with the strength and conviction of one who knows their power. Choose wisely, hold fast to that choice, and let the world transform around you. This is the end of searching, the end of struggle, the dawn of a new reality within you. Choose your state, occupy it fully, and watch as everything around you bends to match the state you've chosen. Watch as your world reshapes itself, bit by bit, to mirror what you hold within. This isn't wishful thinking. This is a call to the depths of your own power, to the primal force within you that creates worlds. When you say, "I am," realize you're summoning the universe itself to echo that statement back to you. Anxiety, peace, confusion, clarity. Each of these states is a choice you're making. Every single time you say, "I am," you are giving life to a reality that will unfold before you. So tonight, as you lie down, let go of the chaos, the doubt, the noise. Close your eyes and declare your truth. Step into the state that serves you, the one that propels you forward rather than holds you back. Feel it. Embody it. Let it be as real as the ground beneath you. Hold that feeling and don't let go, no matter what thoughts try to pull you away. And then, when you open your eyes tomorrow, act from that place. Live from that space. Speak as if you're already there. Carry yourself as if the world has already rearranged itself to match your choice. And watch, with unwavering patience and inner calm, as the people, the situations, the experiences in your life begin to shift to meet you at that higher state. Understand this: you're not a victim of life. You are a creator, an architect of experience, a force that cannot be contained by circumstance. You've held the power all along to change any reality. And now, with this knowledge, there is nothing holding you back. Step into the truth of who you are. Hold on to it with fierce determination. Choose your state, claim it fully, and know that from this moment on, the world will mirror the depths of your chosen reality. This is the end of feeling lost, the end of confusion and despair. This is the birth of clarity, of strength, of unwavering power. Stand tall in your choice. Let it guide you, and watch as your inner transformation becomes the world you walk through. This, my friend, is the truth, the reality that what you hold in consciousness is the world you will live in. Choose now, with the power and conviction of one who knows, and let the transformation begin.